We'll meet sitting on the bolster to start with. Nice. Good. Just find your presence. Wiggle yourself into a comfortable sitting position. Good. And interlace your fingers. Place your hands on top of your head. And press your hands downward as you press your head upward. Elevate your spine and release. And notice your spine in this position, and hopefully you'll notice when you tend to slouch again. And feel free to close your eyes or lower your gaze down to the floor. And start noticing your breath just the way it is. And I invite you to follow this loving kindness quote. May you be safe from harm. May you have a clear mind. May you experience love, joy, wonder, and wisdom. And if you like, you can say to yourself, may I be safe from harm. May I have a clear mind. May I experience love, joy, wonder, and wisdom. And let's take 3 long breaths together, starting with the inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly, barely opening your mouth, just a little bit, to slowly exhaling all the air out, softening, softening. Long inhale through the nose. And exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. And once again, long inhale through the nose. Expand your whole abdomen. And take a pause at the top and see if you can enjoy a moment of peace and clear mind. And then exhale slowly.
This belt I used to wear way down in the first and second notch is the only thing I've kept from before.
And then allow for your body to resume breathing at its natural pace.
This is not right.
And gently open your eyes when you're ready. Nice. Good. Let's start with inhaling, tilting the head back, looking up to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, tilt your head back, look up to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale in the center. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Continue breathing at your own pace as you tilt your head to look up. Gentle twist for your neck. Come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head to the left. And continue breathing at your own pace. As you tilt your head to look up to the sky.
The terrorist group, maybe the two sides of this war.
Releasing the center, inhale. Exhale, make a wide circle with your head, leading with the tip of your nose. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Let's do it again, same direction. Exhale.
Israel remains an open question.
Come back to center, inhale. Exhale, change direction. Big circle. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, same direction. Inhale, in head in the center. Exhale. Extend your left arm out. Place your left hand by your right ear. A gentle stretch to the side. And extend your right arm out, fingers up or down, or wrap around your back to relax the shoulder. And then apply gentle pressure with your hand on your face, on the side of your face. And pressing the head also against your hand, create a little resistance just to strengthen the muscles of your neck, and release. Switch side, right arm out, place your right hand by your left ear, gentle stretch to the side, extend your left arm out, again play with the position of your hand, and or wrap your arm around your back, lower your shoulder. Notice your breath. And here as well, if you like, you can apply a gentle pressure, create some resistance between your hand and your head. And breathe and release. Nice. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, lower your shoulders. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Nice. One shoulder at a time. Make circles back. And forward. And back together. Nice. Interlace your fingers, place your hands at the base of your head. Inhale, press your head back, tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. Inhale, press your head back, tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. And once more. Inhale, press your head back, tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. Nice. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, place your hands on top of your right hip. And move your head in any way that feels good, that you can use to explore your range of motion and lubricate your neck.
Prioritizing the photographing, filming of both murders and hostage takings, kidnappings, to try to spread the terrorizing effect of that. Presumably, the hostage taking also has the
Continue breathing normally.
Human shield factor for Hamas threatening their hostages.
And you come back to center, release. Inhale, stretch your arms back, arch your back, look up. Exhale, place your hands on your left hip. And again, move your head in any way that feels good.
What the American government can do to know that there are dozens, maybe more hostages taken, and that there are Americans among.
Well, first of all, there's some practical questions I'm sure are front of mind in the situation. I can imagine that this is kind of an open-ended meeting in the situation we're in. And one of those questions is what intelligence can we provide to Israel to try to identify who the hostages are?
And release. Nice. Now with your right hand at the base of your head, left hand pressing into the left shoulder blade. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head towards the right and then forward down towards your right knee. And take a few breaths here.
I think a big part of the reason why Hamas probably did this, and nobody knows exactly why they did this in Hamas, is that they want to establish themselves as the vanguard of Palestinian leadership. The Palestinian Authority is weak. They're not delivering on the aspiration of the Palestinian state. They are corrupt and sclerotic government.
And release. Just notice how that shoulder and neck feels. And let's repeat on the other side. Left hand at the base of your head. Right hand pressing into your right shoulder blade. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head and then down towards your left knee. Exhale. And then continue breathing normally. Holding the pose, holding the stretch.
I think so. We have a real variable here that we've not seen before. We have one Israeli soldier, Gilad Shalit, taken hostage by Hamas in the past. He ended up being treated for 1,000 prisoners. And so that's
and release.
I think this
Good. Nice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades and lower, releasing your shoulders. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades and release the shoulders. And again, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze. Nice. And now let's do the drop. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, drop. Nice. Good. Let's see. Let's do the hugs. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, give yourself a hug as you round your back. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, switch side as you give yourself a hug around your back. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, cross your arms, palms together. Inhale, lift your elbows, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, bring your elbows down. Inhale, open your arms, arch your back, look up. Exhale, switch side as you cross your arms. Inhale, lift your elbows, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, elbows down. Inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, keep your arms where they are. And let's do the up and down opposite one arm compared to the other. So one arm One shoulder go up and the other one goes down. Palms up and down.
Just 60 a day. You know, we did this again.
Like me. What are you today? What's happening is adorable. Love to the best you want me as a baby. And a reminder of the love you gave to the kids.
Nice. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Press the floor away from you. And breathe into your left hip. Inhale, reach with your left arm up. Exhale, side stretch. And press the floor away from you. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, reach for that imaginary rope. Pull yourself up and exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Press the floor away from you. And breathe into your right hip. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left side stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, reach for that imaginary rope. Pull yourself up. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to cactus. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale in the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale in the center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale in the center. Exhale, twist to the left. One more. Inhale in the center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Twist to the right. Say yes with your head. Say no.
Israel, that would have to come through Congress. Right now, there's no Congress because there's no speaker in the House.
Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, follow your eyes to the back. Complete the twist and no leverage with the hand. Inhale, arms up in the center. Exhale, arms down, twist to the left. And say yes. And no. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, complete the twist. No leverage with the hand.
The majority in the House to reform the House and allow the legislative branch to function.
Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Nice. We'll come down from the bolster, put it aside, and let's bring some blood flow to the legs. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Hop, hop, hop. Move the flesh of your sit bones. Easy forward fold. And flat back. Good. Breathe. And then start massaging your legs upward. 3 times on each side. And bend your knees, massage the back side of your legs. And a nice massage at the at the groins for the lymph nodes. Yeah. Good. Nice. So let's bring back our bolster. Let's put it aside and drop your knees in the front to your legs. Make sure there's no gap between your hip and the bolster. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn towards the bolster and let it support you as you take some slow breaths here. And visualize your breath easing the stretch for your low back or any other sensations you notice. Slide your hands under the shoulders, press into the floor to come up to seated without straining your back, and move the bolster to the other side. Switch direction for your legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn towards the bolster and let it support you. And again, breathe in the sensations in your low back. And you might notice one side feels different than the other. Take an extra breath. And then slowly slide your hands under the shoulders, press into the floor, come up to seated. Let's move the bolster to the side again. Bend your left knee. Bring your left foot across from your right leg. Use your right hand as leverage with your left knee. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, place your hand behind your pelvis. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, complete the twist to the left. And then move your arm as you feel most comfortable today. And take a few breaths here normally. To make sure that we're all matched up with our European allies and partners as well in terms of coordinating our efforts to support Israel.
Last night was Matt, spokesperson for the State Department. And I just wanted to begin with something that is raised in the last. And release, come back to center, uncross your legs. Switch side, bend your right knee, bring your right foot across from your left leg. Use your left hand as leverage with your knee, and inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, place your hand behind your pelvis. Inhale, lift your chest.
Exhale, complete the twist to the right. And again, use your arm as a gentle leverage. And breathe.
Inside of the options that do exist without if you're keen to do that, we can touch without embassy into some training on that. This is a military matter now, but with everything involving Israel and this conflict, everything remains a diplomatic effort. What has the Secretary of State's day been like today?
And slowly release, uncross, come back to center. And let's move to our knees. And we'll just gently sit on our heels, pointing the toes in the mat for a nice fascia release, swinging side to side. And if you like, you can also massage your ear cartilage at the same time.
That's the thing that this is not the time to enter this conflict. So we want to have a relationship with other children, so we can them to try to get messages through.
Nice. Release and come to tabletop. Lift your feet as you create your tabletop, but lift your feet and make circles with your ankles in both directions. And point and flex your toes. Good. We get a little bit of the ankle movement there. Hands under your shoulders. Rotate your elbows to the outside to protect the shoulders. Let's make those wide circles arching around in the back. Changing direction.
And I think that the Americans that we have the reaction that this was America.
And come back to neutral. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point your tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round your back, relax your head and neck. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point your tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round your back. Draw the belly button towards the spine. Exhale all the air out. And once again, inhale, lift your head, arch your back, draw up your belly. And exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point your tailbone towards the sky. We'll do one more so that when you start to exhaling, you move your pelvis towards your heels, bend your elbows. And then move forward, bend your elbows, inhale, and press your hands into the floor to come up. And release. Nice. Extend your right leg back. And if you couldn't press the toes into the mat earlier for fascia release, you can do that now. Maybe less weight on your toes if it feels more comfortable. Point and flex, point and flex. And then stretch through the heel. Find your focal point on the mat for balance. Lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. And if it's available to you, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. And on the next inhale, elongate from the fingertips all the way to the heel. And on the exhale, place the hand down. knee to chest or elbow to knee crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, leg straight back, hand down on the mat. And exhale, bring the leg all the way across to the opposite side. Look over your shoulder towards your toes and breathe into your right side.
Looking all of military promotions of certain rank, all that have to be confirmed by the Senate. So there is no confirmed, for example, chief officer in the Navy. The Navy is sending our biggest aircraft carrier to the region. I think part of this response.
Bring your leg back, bend your knee, open and close to the side. And make circles with the same hip. And change direction. Come back to tabletop. Let's make those wide circles, arching and rounding our back.
It does have the ability to do the job the American people have asked it to do on their behalf. So all we get better after that is
and come back to neutral. Extend your left leg back. Again, if you like, you can point and flex your toes a few times. Stretch through the heel. Find your focal point on the mat for balance. Lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. And if it's available to you, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. And on the next inhale, elongate from the fingertips all the way to the heel. Exhale, hand down or crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, hand down, leg straight back. Exhale, bring the leg all the way across to the opposite side. Look over your shoulder towards your toes.
What explains how the Israeli military could have been so surprised by this attack?
Bring the leg back, bend your knees, stay where you are. Open and close to the side. And make circles with the same hip. And come back to tabletop. Extend your arms forward as wide as the mat. And lean down in puppy dog. Release. And now from here, find your child pose, toes together, widen your knees, and extend your arms forward as wide as the mat, and start by engaging the muscles along the spine, pointing the fingertips into the mat, and walking your fingertips forward, engaging the muscles along the spine. Breathe. And then release. Relax your arms, relax your forehead onto the mat. And visualize your breath traveling along the spine. Lubricating your discs, creating more space in between each vertebrae.
The leaders of the people who want to know that the enemy sees the cycle and the reason for this is when the enemy might try to use this thing to want to do. Because now the outcome segment is that the now taking this into consideration and something with the decision. But then the now that that opposite and continue to work with the life to him and spirit for the national security of Israel. So a lot of people see that Netanyahu is the one responsible. Well, of course, asking is more on the tactical level. How come we didn't know? How come Israel?
And start pressing your hands into the mat to come up to seated. And we'll find our low lunge, our blocks. For our low lunge. Left foot in between the blocks. Slide your right knee back. Wiggle your tail. Find your sweet spot. And breathe into the hip flexors on the right side. And move your head in any way that feels good.
No one can cross the fence. And if you those two components, the trusting the intelligence and trusting the national fence that was built there, put Israel in some sort of fatigue or sleep. The Israeli defense establishment thought nobody would be able to cross the fence and come up to the close clean.
Release. Bring the blocks with you as you extend your left leg. Flat back, hinge at the hip crease. And engage your hamstrings. Now turn your foot to the outside, IT bend stretch. Breathe at your own pace. Release. Make your easy low lunge. Left hand on your left thigh. Right arm out. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, crescent. And keep breathing into your hip flexors on the right side. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, arm down. And switch leg. Right foot forward in between the blocks. Low lunge. Slide your left knee back. Again, wiggle your tail. Find your sweet spot. And move your head in any way that feels good.
Introducing new sleep-based products. Prescription skincare delivered straight to your door. The spot cream is 10 times more potent than over-the-counter and prescription alternatives, so you'll plainly see a difference. That sounds amazing. It's amazing. I'm aware of hospital forever. See for yourself at muesli.com/TV.
Release. Bring the blocks with you as you extend your right leg. Flat back, forward fold. Engage your hamstrings. Remember, you can point and flex your toes if it's too tight. Now turn your foot to the outside, IT bend stretch. And release. Make your short low lunge here. Right hand on your right thigh. Left arm goes out to the side. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, crescent. Keep breathing in your hip flexors on the left side. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, let it come down. And we'll use the low lunge. Oh, actually, let's do our half camel. Let's do our half camel to keep opening the front of the body, the hip flexors in the front. Point your toes into the mat. You can lean into your right heel with your right hand. And on the inhale, reach with your left arm up to the sky and press your pelvis forward. And exhale, release. Switch side. Lean onto your left heel with your left hand. And on the inhale, reach for the sky with your right arm and press your pelvis forward. And exhale, release. Yeah, see how it works for you. Now let's use the low lunge to stand up. Point your toes in the back, lift your knee, swing back and forth, and feet together. We'll find our ragdoll. Relax everything except your abs. Keep your abs engaged. Reach for your elbows, swing side to side.
There's a lot of news talking about eliminating Hamas. Actually, eliminating that, you can be really at the low point where you can't do that with air power
and release your hands. On the next inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back. Draw the shoulder blades towards your tailbone. Exhale, release all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, aeroplane, arms open to the side, flat back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, release. Press your feet into the mat, bend your knees, inhale, arms up, come all the way up. Exhale, release. And shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Very nice. Good. Wide stand. Toes pointing to the outside. Inhale, reach with your arms all the way up, all the way out. Exhale, release. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Let's find our imaginary chair behind us, hands to the heart. Make sure your knees don't pass your toes. And your toes are pressing into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right, elbow to knee. Inhale in the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale in the center, swing your arms back. Inhale, arms parallel to the floor. And if you like, you can do your lymphatic self-massage along your arms. Keep your quads strong.
Moving as well. I think one of the things that was embarrassing for Hamas is that the Palestinians are largely Sunni, and I want to take that.
Gentle massage at the lymph nodes under the armpits. Good. And then release your arms down and then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Good. Let's find our warrior two. Micro bend into the back leg. Back knee soft. Hands on your hips. Inhale, arms parallel to the floor. Strong arms in both directions. Palms up and down. Palms up and find your peaceful warrior. You can lean into the back leg or wrap your arm around your back. And then revolve into extended side angle. And you can extend your back knee. Strong arm up. 3 rounds with your arm.
It's agreed with it. It's repressive within Gaza. It's misogynist within Gaza.
And strong arm pulls you up. And wide stand, toes pointing to the outside. Bend your knees. Find your goddess. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades and make your sound. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Turn to the other side. And again, we'll start with warrior two. Micro bend into the back leg. Hands on your hips. Inhale, arm parallel to the floor. Strong arms in both directions. Exhale. Release your tailbone. And then palms up and down. Palms up. And find your peaceful warrior. Lean back in your back leg or wrap your arm around your butt.
They also did have a humanity and didn't want civilians.
Revolve into extended side angle. And extend the back knee. And 3 rounds with your arm. Strong arm pulls you up and shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Yeah. So let's see. Let's release the hip. So we'll bring the block next to the wall or your countertop or a chair. Step on the block with your outside leg and let your inside leg swing back and forth. Releasing that hip flexor on that leg. Increase the bone density on the standing leg at the same time. And then give it a good shake from the hip all the way to the toes. Shake, 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 shake. And then step down, turn around, switch leg. Outside leg with the foot on the block, inside leg is free to swing. And again, give it a good shake. Shake it out, shake it out. And step down. Nice. Now we can come back to the mat. You can use your low lunge or you can use malasana with a block under your pelvis on the floor to catch you. Hands to the heart. Bend your knees and slowly sit down and gently press your elbows on the inside of your knees and keep your back, your spine long. Lift your chest and release. Now we'll sit towards the top of the mat. Engage your abs to slowly come down to the mat. And come all the way down. Bring your knees to the chest. Give yourself a hug, roll side to side. Place your feet on the mat, wiggle your shoulders, and take a couple of breaths here in the constructive resting pose. Now you can release one leg down on the mat. Keep your right knee bent and interlace your fingers and hug your knee. And hug your knee towards your chest, as comfortable and as available as it is for you right now. And take some breaths here at your own pace, possibly slow and long breaths. And if you like, you can also roll your ankles at the same time. Why not? Point and flex your toes. Do your ankle work.
Activity at the northern border, and the real concerns about Hezbollah, 100,000 is that kind of number. Doesn't have enough people here now, so they're
So we'll hold our knee bent, our leg like this to allow enough time for the back muscles to release. And then you can release that leg, extend it on the floor, switch side, Bend your left knee and interlace your fingers. Bring your knee to the chest. As close as you can in the hug here, and breathe slowly. And again, if you like, you can also do your ankle movement, rotations in both directions. Point and flex. Try to release the other leg as much as possible in the floor without holding.
There's a lot of different people here who say they have got this view since 1972, and where does they taught me? In fact, they're taught me on this class. And they're fine. They're not. This is the thing that this is what I do. Normally, talks to them. It's just not in the morning now. Not getting buttons, not look at it, not what people are this school. And I think it's not anything like it. Anything I would put like it's easier or better than having 2 days. The most important thing is every last thing. That's the thing we have to do right now. Thank you very much for my report.
Release also that leg on the floor. And now bring both legs up. Give yourself a hug and squeeze your knees towards your chest. And breathe slowly. As you breathe, expand and soften your whole abdomen. And release your feet on the mat. Then keep your knees bent. Lift your right leg. Place your right foot on top of your left thigh and flex your toes. And now with your right hand, press onto your right leg. Press it so that it opens a little bit more on your hip flexors in the front of the hip. And take some long and slow breaths here. Release, interlace your fingers behind your left leg as you keep the same position for your right leg. And bring the legs closer to your chest and just hold it there. And just notice this deep stretch in your right hip. And of course, always follow your comfort level and just tune into your awareness and how it is that you feel today. And release. Switch leg. Lift your left leg, place your left foot on your right thigh, flex your toes. And with your left arm and your left hand on your leg, just press forward and take some long breaths. Expand on the inhale. And slowly exhale, release and soften. But keep the pressure, gentle pressure on your left leg. Release your left arm and interlace your fingers behind your right leg. And bring your legs closer to the chest, to what's available for you today. And breathe slowly. Hold the stretch. Notice how your left hip feels. And release both feet on the mat. Just see how the deeper stretch and holding the stretch works for you. And then drop both knees to the floor on one side, keeping your pelvis on the mat and your shoulders on the mat as well. Slow breaths here. And then slowly bring your legs up back to center. And again, drop both knees to the floor on the other side, but keep your pelvis on the mat so your top leg might not go down quite as much. Your shoulders on the floor.
Said that he was deeply distressed by this was border for him to receive the content of his thoughts
And one more breath here. And then again, bring your knees up to the center. Check in for a minute, or a breath or two. And then find your happy baby. And rock yourself side to side with that joy and wonder and awe and curiosity. And then release. Make yourself as comfortable as you can to enjoy your Shavasana. Prop your legs up on the bolster to relax your back. And roll your head from side to side and allow it to rest in the center. Bring your awareness to your breath. Take a long inhale through the nose. And exhale slowly. Open your mouth to relax your jaw. And bring your awareness to your breath. Visualize your breath traveling along your body and releasing any lingering tensions.
Yes, and actually war against the state of Israel. Ironically, Prime Minister Netanyahu talking to COVID.
Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers.
Israel, they've been funding public work projects there. That's the irony here, which is that
Bring your knees to the chest
never touched Palestinians.
and roll all the way to one side.
And I agree with Peter's point that you can't
And enjoy a couple of breaths here with your eyes closed.
see, which is a good thing.
you can't have that, but ultimately it's like your idea, unless you have some dispensation figured out there. But well, I'm like, what's Israel's strategic objective?
The strategic objective is to counter the Hamas influence to include militarily to eliminate its leaders.
And then press your hands into the floor to come up to seated. Bring your hands to the heart. And may you experience love, joy, wonder, awe, and wisdom. Namaste.
And so I think there's a real, it just plays out on a lot of levels when you think about the past.